Hello, good evening, guys. So we're doing a brief recap of the positions I took today. It was just, you know, had a lot of losses today. I won't say a lot, but I've been on a losing streak for a while now. If you're following, you notice that, and sometimes it happens like that, and there's nothing you can do about it. So next day today, like I said in the morning, I'm still very bullish on. So this entry in the morning, this engulfing candle right here, took a buy of it. It was a loss, and price just took me out. Then went straight up into this target I was trying to get. So this is another entry right here. You can see the engulfing did form, took out this previous low, close above it, and this entry right here run perfectly. It's a very good one. But I was in the one that did the loss and not a profitable one. So he did 1:3. So I would have taken my first partial if I happen to be in this position. But that's just that. I just like leaving it there for markup. It helps my psychology just to tell me that the strategy still works. And on Euro USD, I was expecting to see the bullish engulfing form today. So okay, wow, one did form around 6 p.m. By this time, I already took my maximum drawdown, my personal drawdown for the day. So I could not take any of this position, but this right here, let's see if it's no more than 20 pips. Yeah, 20 pips will do. This right here is a very good position to be in. It's because it's in alignment with the 4 hour structure. And let me raise 1:3 just to leave it there and see it play out. On USD JPY today, I had another loss here. I said I've been very bullish on USD JPY since we broke to the upside here, and price did came and formed this impulse. For a while now, we've been trading within this impulse, and price is yet to take over this high or the low. But in general, we are still on the bull side on the USD JPY. So I saw this entry on, was it the 1 hour? No one made me took a position on. Okay, I didn't take this position because I was expecting this candle to close above this particular one. I don't know if you can see that clearly. I was expecting this to close, so I just put it here to mark it up and wait for it to close, but it didn't happen. So I didn't take this position. It was not a loss for me. The next play today was GBP card, and on GBP card, I've been looking for reasons to sell. There was none. Yeah, this was another loss for me today. You can see finally I got this opportunity. The engulfing candle did form, and it's in alignment with the structure on the 4 hour here. We are still within this impulse move, and we've broken to the downside for a while now. Surprised it from around there. I was expecting to take it lower, 1:5, and price went the other way, and that was like minus 0.5 for me there. And also, let's look at what did happen on GBP AUD. GBP on the 4 hour, you can see we just did a little mitigation here, and to me, we are still very bearish until I see a close above this high. And on the 1 hour, you know, there's nothing in form of the engulfing. This the form. Okay, this was Friday, first hour of today, and Obviously, it's a large candle. Let me see how wide it is. Oh, that's very large. On the 15 minutes, let's see if there was any confirmation to take a sell today. There was none. There was none. So I didn't take any trade on QBAED. Let's look at AUD USD. AUD USD. I took a loss here. I've been trying to sell AUD USD for a while now, since we are still within this impulse move on the 4 hour. This move right here from this high to this low, and this high is still protected. So I'll be looking for a reason, and I've been looking for reasons to sell. And on the 15-minute time frame, I saw this bearish engulfing form, took the sell. It happens to be a loss. Then price it came rally back, but this right here, okay, it didn't engulf it. So on ADUSD, I'm still very bearish. I had another loss today, and that was it for me. Because I just step back from the market and try not to rationalize too much. On GBP the 4 hour, we broke to the upside there. So I'm looking for the bearish engulfing, I mean the bullish engulfing. There was nothing like that, no confirmation. One did form around there. I didn't see that. If I happen to see this, I might have taken the position, but obviously it didn't do up to 1:1 before hitting the stop loss. So this is obviously going to be a loss. And it's just a drawdown time for me. But I know once this moment is over, I'll be back into the blues. I mean the profit. Okay, the next pair is USD card. I think I did break even on one of these positions. Was it ADSZ? Yes, ADSZ. I didn't take a loss here. It was an even position, so I had the opportunity to take another trade on the USD card, and that didn't play out well. As you can see, this is a engulfing candle, and didn't play out. So you can see market did from another one, and this obviously is now going to the downside. Did more than 1:1 already. Looks like a good position to be in. And the last pair for today is USD CHF. USD CHF. I took a loss here today too. You know, trying to sell on the 15-minute time frame. You can see the engulfing formed. I think at the same time there was this kind of pattern on Euro USD also, and it was a loss. Then price was just consolidating around the area. But on the 1 hour, you can see this engulfing form. Obviously, this it didn't play out really well too, but for me, it's not going to be a loss. To be an even position, probably do my 1:1 around there, and price will come back into the entry. I'll be even on it, though I'll be out of the position. Okay, something new is forming. You can see something new is forming. This is engulfing this little bullish candle, and if it did close below it here, it's another reason to take a sell position for me, but not this night again. I can just put the markup there to see how it plays out, and I'll come back to that tomorrow. All right, thank you for joining this evening recap session. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I hope you had a wonderful day. For me, it's a couple of losses, and I hope tomorrow will be a better one. See you tomorrow. Bye.